Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and motherfucking girls. This is your captain with no name speaking. I'm here to rock your world. Tell that soon-be classic about a woman you already know, no prostitution, she but the mayor of your brain, pussy control. Those are the lyrics of Prince, everyone. First song I ever heard in a bar ever, gay club, drag bar called Rumors, and at Temple, Texas. And I will never forget walking in and hearing that song and being like, bitch, what is this song? What is this music? Hi, everyone. This is Always Baked, and it's just me today, Cupcake. And you're going to get the ramblings of me, stream of conscious, because sometimes we forget to book people. Sometimes we don't want to book people. Sometimes we have thoughts all throughout the day and just want to get them on camera and just talk. So that's what we're going to do today. Hi. I don't know what you're doing right now. Maybe you're cleaning your house, Basura, or maybe you're smoking your vape, Riot Girl. But if you're doing that, whatever you're doing, turn me on, get some shit done, and hear my voice in the background. If you're masturbating, I want to say the load. Thank you. Speaking of Prince and pussy control, maybe I'm going to say something right now. I've been thinking about this a lot lately. We have got to stop diminishing pussy and saying that, ew, pussy's gross. Like, that's so immature of gay dudes to say, because you know what? If we really think about it, you know what really is gross? If we're going to use the word gross, eating someone's ass is gross. If you think about it. If we want to put the word gross out there, you know what's gross? Eating someone's butt. But it's great. It feels good. But you're going to say pussy's gross, but you lick someone's butthole? I mean, I'm not shaming anybody. I'm just saying, let's think about what's really gross here. Pussy's not gross. It's fine. It's actually, if you think about it, it is made to be fucked. It's like always wet and ready. And it's like stronger than any asshole I've ever met. Like, there's a lot of good things to love about pussy. So I think it's just a little emotionally mature to be like, ew, pussy's so gross. Like, you don't gotta fuck it. But don't diminish women, because that's a big problem in the world right now. It's us diminishing women. So let's have respect for pussy, even though you ain't got one, even though you may think you have one. And nasty old pussy that you got is a shithole. And real pussies are out there and beautiful, okay? So let's be real about that.
What about the opposite? Daddy.
I mean, I like that. When people say, oh, fuck my pussy, I'll get into it, because pussies are, it's like, I think that's going back to what we're ingrained to what I told for so long, oh yeah, pussy's so great. So whenever I'm fucking someone, I will be like, oh yeah, I want to fuck your pussy. I don't know why, but it's hot. I won't say bussy. I will not say bussy, because that's just weird to me. But pussy, yeah. Because while I'm fucking you, it is a little pussy. A tight little pussy. And you should be proud of that tight little pussy. Don't be like, ew, pussy, gross. Because licking buttholes is gross. You're licking someone's shit. I mean, you're not. It's clean, but it's close. When straight people talk about rimming, my friend Sarah is always like, so you just lick their buttholes? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, what if? And I'm like, I know what if, but I've never come up with a brown mustache. I don't know anyone that has. I mean, I don't know how that's possible. I really don't know how it's possible for it not to happen. But it doesn't. I don't guess. I hope not. Maybe that's how you get Giardia and stuff, right? Pink eye. Well, that's definitely how you get pink eye, everyone. Definitely how you get pink eye. Ain't nobody fired on pillows. They are eating butt, get real up in there, because you know what I like to do? I like to put my head in there, just I get my forehead, my chin, just rub the whole thing up and down. So you know what? My eyes get in there, and then I'm yeah, you got to talk to it, kiss it, make it real nice. I watched a little video tutorial of how to eat butt or pussy. It was you gotta it's a pair of lips, you gotta kiss it, nibble on it, really be sweet to it, and then go in there and French get the fuck out of it. Fuck yeah. Also, okay, everyone. So, the very first gay bar I ever went to was in Temple, Texas. It was named Rumors, and on the radio, they were playing the song. It's come out, wherever you are. And I was like, this is so ridiculous. But I walked in there and I heard Prince's Pussy Control, which I never heard a song of that before in my life. If you've never heard Prince's Pussy Control, stop what I'm doing. Stop what you're doing right now. Stop this podcast. Put on Prince's Pussy Control and prepare for your mind to be blown, because it's fucking amazing and just such a weird song, so good. And they're playing at this gay bar in Temple, fucking Texas, of all places. And Whitney Page and Tommy Ross were performing there. Drag icons. Tommy Ross is known for putting her I don't know, her reveal code on the ground, laying there, and people just throwing $100 bills at her naked body. Hello, golf. And Whitney Page, big, all fucking massive ass drag queen man, just fucking doing some witties and killing it. It was like, this is amazing. It was fucking amazing. Oh, I loved those times. I used to be 16 and I would sneak into the rumor skate bar and chug Coors Lights in the fucking bathroom. This old man named Jeff, and have the time of my life. Does that still happen? Do people still sneak into bars? I guess when they're 16, I don't know. I can imagine. Now I'm like 16, but I guess 16-year-olds look a lot older now. I could not have looked 21. I know I didn't look 21. That was crazy. And then I fucking took, oh my God, the first time I ever took ecstasy was with these boys I met from Rumors. We drove to Austin, went to this place called Sidekicks that doesn't even exist. I don't even know where it was. We walked across the Congress Bridge, took some ecstasy, went to Sidekicks. Then they had a room at the Hilton. I remember pressing my naked body up against the glass and being like, that's how much. Yeah. And now, you know what, those guys don't even talk to me anymore because I do drag. Well, you lose a lot of friends during drag. You really do. I love their friends. I guess if they didn't like me because I do drag, then they're not my friends. But like, they're just, people, there's some people obsessed with being masculine, and that's okay. And for some reason, this is not all into their world. So hi, if you're listening to this and you used to be my friend and now you're not, it's okay. But when we see each other out, just know I remember you're a little bitch. You're not really that mask if you fucking can't be friends with a fucking drag queen. I'm not a drag queen all the time. Remember, I flicked your little pussy. I remember, and you liked it. So don't forget, never forget. Like 9/11, never forget. I loved pressing my naked body up against that glass too. I love being naked, and I think a lot of people don't, but I love it. I don't love it. I don't like relish it. I'm like, ooh, I'm naked, but it's just like, why not be naked? I have no problem with it. I think there's like, I used to host this party. I didn't host this party, sorry. I was the host of this party thrown by Corinne Leperfino, and it was called Big Dick's House of Big Boobs. It was an underground pop-up strip club. It was incredible. It was a celebration of the naked body. I hosted it, drag face, dick out for 3 hours, completely naked. And after those 3 hours, I was like, bitch, I'm not putting on clothes again. I don't want to put on clothes. I don't need to. Everyone else didn't see me naked, so what? Who cares? It was so freeing. It was such like a body positive event. Like girls would come up there, like big girl come up there and read poetry, and then another couple would come up there and just fuck on the fucking pole. And there were 3 people who dressed up as Hermione, Ron, and Harry all fucked each other with their wands. It was crazy, and it was so fun. So yeah, I think we need more events like that in our world where it's like body positive moments. Like not saying it wasn't a sex party. Were there like sexual things going on? Sure. But no one was like straight up fucking in the crowd or anything. I don't think. Maybe they were. It got busted by the cops a couple times. It was so fun. It was like underground wild. TBC came. And girl, TBC came one time and someone was on stage dancing. They did not see the TBC was had come in. They walked off the stage. They're the last person. Walked off stage. Did a big old fucking bump of cocaine while they were walking back. The cops saw it all. Not cute. Not a good idea. Did we start a timer? We start a timer. Everyone trying to be more responsible. We're out there. Oh, cute. Fuck yeah. See, I have the intuition right there. I have the intuition because we're close to taking a break. So why not? Let's go ahead and take a break. Here's some words from our sponsors, Squatty Potty. Hi, everyone. My name's Cupcake. Now, if you've never heard of a Squatty Potty, you need to get off your fucking ass and go get one. Literally. I used to take my phone to the bathroom. I used to sit there for an hour on my phone scrolling, doom scrolling while I'm tugging shitting. Now, with my Squatty Potty, I don't even bring my phone with me. Can I sit on that toilet? I squat and I shit, baby, and get it all out. What it does, it aligns your colon, and goes right down. This is not sponsored by Squatty Potty, although I wish it was. But if you don't have a Squatty Potty, you know what you can do? Put 2 like paint cans down, hoist your feet up, anything to you just want to get your legs up. Because the American toilet is not made for shitting. I don't know what it's made for. Sitting on your phone, I guess. But the Squatty Potty elevates your feet a little bit, gets you in that good squat position, and baby, you shit right. So if you have bowel problems, like a lot of us do, get yourself a Squatty Potty. Online, Walmart, I don't know where you can get one, squattypotty.com. Check it out. This is Cupcake reminding you to buy a Squatty Potty. Thanks. Now back to Always Baked. And we're back. Welcome back to Always Baked. My name's Cupcake. This is my podcast. Today we are doing Stream of Consciousness right here. I have some notes on my phone I'm going to look at, see if I remember. Honestly, y'all, there's something that's on my mind. I hate that's on my mind because it's like I always try to like not let boys or anything like that be on my mind. But man, I had this altercation, you guys. And it's just so confusing to me because, okay, I'm going to try to lay it out as like general as possible. If you are friends with someone or you're having casual sex with someone, you don't know that much about them. You don't know who their friends are. You don't know. We really just like met up. I had conversations, but not like, I didn't know who all they knew. Anyway, turns out that I was also sleeping with one of their friends, unbeknownst to me. Did not know they were friends. Found out they were friends, and I fucked them again. Well, that person I was fucking were like, don't fuck my friends. Don't be fucking my friends. And I'm like, I'm not fucking your friends. I'm fucking this guy who happens to be your friend. Trust me, when I'm sitting there when we're fucking, I'm not thinking, oh my God, this is this guy's friend. Don't care, not thinking about it at all. You are not in the equation. But they were like, well, were you like, did I fuck one of your friends? And I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? If the person's my friend, and they are having consensual sex with someone, and it's a good time, then yeah, go fuck my friend. Why am I going to deny my friend of like sex? I wouldn't do that. Like that's not a good thing, not a good friend thing to do, right? Like, yes, they're my friend. I want them to go have a good time, have sex. It feels great. It's consensual, cool. I would never say no, you're not allowed to have sex with that person. Like, no, they're my friend. Of course I want to have a good time. I even said that. He was like, well, what if I wanted to fuck your mom? Which is completely different than my friend. But I said, you know what? If my mom wanted to fuck you and it was consensual, I'm not going to not deny my mom a good time. Right? Like, why? What is that? Like, what? Don't fuck my friends. I'm not fucking your friend. I'm fucking just whoever I want to. They happen to be your friend. I don't know who your friends are. Is that weird? I don't even know if that's weird or not. I understand fucking, like, people use sex maliciously. I'm not using sex maliciously, but I guess some people do. And maybe this person has just been used maliciously by through sex a bunch of times. I don't know their whole history because once again, we're just fucking. And I guess they just don't understand that to me, sex only means, sex is completely different than like, it's just a good time. Just fucking having a good time. And so it just doesn't mean that much to me. Who cares if I'm fucking your friend? Your friend's having a good time. We ain't talking about you, trust me. Their dick's in my mouth. We ain't talking about nothing. We're fucking, and that's it. And it's just so, I don't know. I think people like to have power over other people. And I don't let, and then they were like, well, you're just emotionally unavailable. And you know, maybe that's true. Maybe, because you know what I do? And I think it's strong, and I think it's powerful, and maybe it will help you. Maybe it makes you emotionally dead. I don't know. But what I do is I don't let other people have power over me. I don't let someone's words dictate my day, no matter who they are, no matter what they say. I'm not going to let someone's words ruin my whole day. That's giving someone a lot of power over your life. Right? I'll listen to it, sure, hear it, okay. But like letting someone's words ruin my whole day is so, like that's giving them way too much like power in your life. Way too much influence. Like, no. Hear it. Ruminate with it for like a moment, and then breathe it out and let it go. Just let it fucking go. What other people have to say about you is none of your business, as RuPaul says. And a lot of people don't like that. People think that you should care what other people say about you. I don't, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's way easier. It's just easier. It's not stressful. Life is not as stressful as some people may not to seem. And I just feel like when you give people that amount of power, people are inherently like manipulative, and power corrupts everybody. So if you give someone a bunch of power, you know what it's going to do? It's going to fucking corrupt the fuck out of them, and they're going to use it against you. So don't give them that power. Don't give them that fucking edge on you. Just hear what they're saying. I hear it. Breathe it in. Let it affect you however it does, and then breathe it out. That's how you deal with emotions. You hold it up and get tense, tight, and don't like, then you hold that in, and then it builds up, and you explode until someone you can't be fucking their friends. To the person who told me that, I'm sorry that I'm talking about this one. I'm not saying your name, I'm sorry. But it's all in mind, I gotta talk about it. You're still a good person. I'm a good person too. We just think about things differently. And you know what is great about that? That's great because everyone's different. Everyone's different, and that's fine. It's good. I'm not trying to change the way you think. I'm just saying this is how I think about it. That's how you think about it. It's just different. But when I'm fucking your friends, I'm not thinking about you. I know that may be weird to think. I went to New York City this weekend, and I got, okay, so the place I was staying, this candy place, Bon Bon, had a line wrapped around the block every single time I went outside the door. What the fuck is this? It's a Swedish candy company. One night, it was out closing time, I guess. It was not a line. So we got some candy. Okay, some of it was very good. So I got some weird ones that I haven't tried yet. I'm interested in seeing. We'll only come left at the bottom here. One I'm really scared about are these screws. Okay, so that looks like a piece of doo-doo. So, okay, I have this chocolate one, which I know is going to be good. So I'm just going to eat this real fast. It's like a little caramel. Have you been eating this? It's so soft. There's a little caramel toffee thing. Melting in my mouth. Next, we have this little race car. They seem very popular. I don't really know why. It's hard. It's kind of plasticky. It's like a Swedish fish. It's like a Swedish fish. But a race car. These I'm scared about. This one I'm scared about. Called black screws. They said they were salty licorice screws. Just screws. And all different kinds of the screws. To try it. I don't like licorice. Some people are getting handfuls of this shit. Like just lots and lots of it. It is salty. Is it chewy? Alright, chewy. It tastes like I'm sucking on a saltine cracker. It's not bad. There's no flavor to it. It's just salty. Yeah. It's just salty. What's weird? You know, it's weird. That sounds real beef. I gotta suck on the Swedish fish to get that salty out of my mouth. A little like that. Oh. That's good. Oh. Jessica's over here. Everyone, hope you're having a great day. My name's Cupcake. What time are we at? 18:20. Okay. We'll take a little break right now. Break in with that salty mouth. Hi everyone, my name's Cupcake. Now, if you've never heard of a Squatty Potty, you need to get off your fucking ass and go get one. Literally. I used to take my phone to the bathroom. I used to sit there for an hour on my phone doom scrolling while I'm tugging shitting. Now, with my Squatty Potty, I don't even bring my phone with me. Can I sit on that toilet? I squat, and I shit, baby, and get it all out. What it does, it aligns your colon, and goes right down. This is not sponsored by Squatty Potty, although I wish it was. But if you don't have a Squatty Potty, you know what you can do. Put 2 paint cans down, hoist your feet up, anything to you just want to get your legs up. Because the American toilet is not made for shitting. I don't know what it's made for. Sitting on your phone, I guess. But the Squatty Potty elevates your feet a little bit, gets you in that good squat position, and baby, you shit right. So if you have bowel problems, like a lot of us do, get yourself a Squatty Potty. Online, Walmart, I don't know where you can get one, squattypotty.com. Check it out. This is Cupcake reminding you to buy a Squatty Potty. Thanks. Now back to Always Baked. Smoke another cigarette. All right, everyone, we're back. Part 3 of Always Baked with Cupcake. I'm not as baked as I'd like to be honest. My vape just died. Isn't that no fucking worse when your vape dies? I fucking hate it. There's no, this seems like USB, it's not even a USB-C, it's a mini. Who has got a mini charger anymore? Nobody, because we're finally all going to USB-C. Everybody, thank God, iPhones, everybody is going to be equal. But it's annoying until the switch happens, because these motherfuckers still have fucking little C ones. I'm like a cigarette with a spanking freaking. Oh my God, have you ever? Okay. I love graffiti. Have you ever seen anyone do it? I've never seen anyone actively doing graffiti anywhere. And I'm out late at night. I run around, but I never ever see anyone doing graffiti. I guess it's the point, but how can they be that quick all the time, those stuffy little ninjas? I guess. And how do they do it on the bridges? That's nuts to me. It's scary, dangerous. It must take a ton of planning. And how? Go out there and watch a bridge for a week just to see it at night. Maybe that's what you gotta do. It's so wild to me. Everyone, so like I said, this is just me today. This is how Always Baked is gonna work in the future. We are figuring it out. it is a work in progress. I'm not perfect, like I always say. And so we are booking people. We're getting everything together. My dad is going to write the theme song, hopefully, for this. Crazy, right? And so it's a work in progress. One thing I hate is like announcing something that's going to happen. And then like, there's this expectation of like, where is it? Where is it? Bitch, we're working on it. That's all we can say. First of all, this is not a paid gig for anybody here. So we are all doing this for free. And one thing that you got to know is when nobody's getting paid, you kind of can't demand anything. It's just going to happen when it happens because you're not paying anyone. So you can't tell someone, do this, do that, do that. I cannot, I'm not getting paid to do this. So I'm not like really motivated to I'm motivated because I love to do it. But I'm not like, oh, I got to do this because I'm getting paid from this person, blah, blah, blah. So money does talk for sure. There's no money in this yet. Advertisements, hopefully. But yeah, it just takes time to like produce something like this and book everyone and get it all together and make it not such a mess. I mean, it's already a mess, but it's not as big of a mess as it could be because we're working on it. We're trying to make it just flow right and just work right and get all professional looking. So yeah, we have 3 guests lined up. I'm super excited. Should I announce them? Should I announce the guests that we're gonna have? Okay, so in the upcoming weeks, we're gonna have Senator Colleen DeForest here on the podcast. She'll be next week. She's gonna be talking about we're just gonna be talking about New York and all the crazy experiences we've had together. She is insane. If you don't know Colleen DeForest, check her out on Instagram. She's got crazy videos. She hosts a bunch of events around town, Highland. After that, we're going to have the mother of Poo Poo Platter, Bohemian Rhapsody, also known as Boo Boo. Right here is going to be the week before the final Poo Poo Platter show, which I cannot believe I'm even saying. That's right, Poo Poo Platter, the drag troupe that I like, banged, and like wanted to be in so badly and have been in for like 10 years. We're ending. We're just completed our run. It's better to go out on a high note than to like drive something into the ground. And so we're going to do a final show with Maddie Morphosis and Bitch Pudding. The tickets are already on sale. Go check out my Facebook page, Poo Poo Platter's Facebook page, believe me, his Facebook page. Get tickets because it will sell out, but she's going to be here the week before that show. And after that, everyone, motherfucker, guess what? We have Vestite, or Hentai. I don't mean to detonate them. It's Vestite. I knew them as Hentai a long time ago. They're an incredible artist, musician now. Music career is blowing up. Amazing. I'm so excited to have them here on the podcast. I've not talked to them or seen them in so long, and it's going to be such a good time to see what they're doing there. And that will be coming out the week of their album release. So we got 3 exciting weeks to come up with Always Baked. Not just my voice, although I know you love it. There'll be 3 guests here, Colleen DeForest, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Vestite. I'm so excited to bring that to you. Thank you for listening and watching and masturbating to Always Baked. My name's Cupcake, and I'll see you next week.